Hi everyone, I'm Ps John and I'm here today to answer some questions that we all have about serving. So let's go. Why? I'm asking the same question. Why? Why do they need to come at 5 a.m.? Are they building a guitar? Well, who sent these questions in? Yeah, I'm saying a lot of words that has served. I hope you caught it by now. I just received a text message from someone in a distant location in a beach resort somewhere. Why do we need to serve? The Bible talks about serving, especially in the Gospels, when Jesus said that He didn't come to be served, but to serve. So when we follow our King, we need to serve and model after what it means to become more like Jesus. Why are there so many rules to follow when we serve? Isn't my best enough? Wow. Let's start with the premise first. I don't think there's anything wrong with having rules. Rules and boundaries are there to help us, guide us, protect us, give us work effectively or serve effectively in the areas that we are called to. If you have suggestions and ideas that make the ministry a bit more effective, the working process a bit more effective, then please share. Share with your leaders, share with your pastors on how we can improve things. Your best is definitely enough. The Olympics that just happened, can you imagine if you were to do a 100-meter dash and the guy was like, I gave my best, but he ran out of the lane? He's disqualified. So you can give your best, but the best has to be aligned to the standards and that has been set for the environment. Are there any hidden expectations about serving that nobody in church is telling me about? Do you receive my hidden message? No. I don't think there are any hidden expectations. If there's anything, then it will probably be misunderstandings or miscommunication that happen along the way. As the body of Christ, what we can do to help one another is to communicate, to share, to clarify, to set expectations, or even just follow up and say, hey, did you mean this? When you were sharing me about this area, am I right to say that we're supposed to do this or serve in this area? Just to clarify, if there are, please raise it and share with us, because that shouldn't be the case. I've heard and seen people burn out from serving. So how do we approach this? Burnout can happen anywhere. It can happen in serving, it can happen in your workplace, it can happen in different areas, in different expressions. And my encouragement is that if you sense that you are already feeling tired, knowing the signs that are leading to burnout, please talk to your pastor, talk to the leaders. And on the other side of it is encouraging all of us to know that the church cannot rest on just the staff alone, or it cannot rest on just one group of people serving the whole church. It is all of us, you and I, we are the body of Christ, and we have received different gifts to serve. To those of us who may be feeling very discouraged right now, maybe you've been doing things on your own and haven't been reaching out to others, and now others can come alongside and say, hey, why don't we help you with that? Why don't we come alongside and serve together? Let's do something together. Next question, how do I balance the time needed for serving with the other commitments in my life? Well, this is a very real and pressing need and issue that many of us face, especially those of us with different commitments, to pace yourself and to know that you need to prioritize the time that you have. So serving is not just about doing something in the expression of a ministry, that's one area, but serving is a part of who we are as we follow and model Christ. For those of us in different stages of our lives, please don't feel like you are shortchanging God for that matter. I do know of people who have maybe shortened their commitment because of in a period of their life where they had intensive commitments around, whether it's getting married, raising a family, and they lessen their hours in terms of how much they can commit on the weekend. How can we find a time or a frequency that would help and benefit you as well? All right, that's all the questions that we have for now. Just leave you with this thought from 1 Peter 4:10. It says, each one of us should use whatever gift we have received from God to serve others, faithfully administering God's grace in its various forms. So we have received something from God, and we are here to administer God's grace to others, to serve those around us in the body of Christ and even beyond. And I want to encourage you, wherever you are, maybe take the first step. If you have not served in any way, don't worry about the expression of it. So with that, thank you for joining me. I'll see you around. Take care. Bye.